What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Lunar Classic live stream. These are getting a bit fun. This is the second one for the day, but I thought instead of making you a quick video to discuss what on earth is going on in the crypto markets, I thought I'd just slap on the live and have a little chat with you guys because it was so good. This is the second one or the third one now that we've done here on the channel directly in my studio, chilling, and it's been really nice. Been really nice to be able to chat with you guys directly. But as we speak right now, we've had some not so good news come into the overall market, not specifically for Lunar Classic, but for the overall market. But I have found some interesting news regarding Lunar Classic and maybe some interesting reasoning behind the price decrease, something that may have added to it anyway. So that's what we're going to be discussing today. And please do leave me all of your questions in the comment section because I can see them live. I've got my screen on the left of me, or the right of you, but the left of me. I've got that open right now and I can see them all. So smash me a little question in there. Smash me a little like. I can see the likes. We've got 81 people watching the stream, but only 11 likes. Come on, guys, smash the like button. Dangerous Crypto, you're in Florida. Dude, I was just in Florida. I was just there, like literally, 2 days ago? I was there for a week. Fairground Fund Days, don't worry, it's supposed to do this. It was expected time to rebuy, just waiting for the dip. Rebuy, yeah, don't worry, Ali. Lots of holders here. Yeah, guys, it's not great for the overall market, the news that we had. So let's just jump in and go through it, and then I'm going to I'm going to talk about the news. Sorry, what? We're going to talk about the news now, and then we're going to talk about you guys and your questions. So first of all, look at that. The market is red right now, red raw across the board. We did have what looked to be quite a nice day coming into the market this morning, but right now, not so good. Lunar 2.0 there, down 13%. Can we find Lunar Classic here? 9.1%, but basically the same as the overall market at the end of the day. And what do we have? Information here, breaking. The CPI inflation data was just released very, very recently. We got 8.3 while the market was expecting 8.1. Now, this isn't all bad news. The core CPI was also released. This excludes energy, 6.3%, while 6.1 was expected. Now, this isn't great, of course, but it's not all bad. If we do remember, the last data we got was 8.5. This is year-over-year inflation data, year-on-year inflation data. So 8.5. So technically, it has actually got better, right? It's got better. But the thing is that the market was expecting to have 8.1. So we've been speaking about this on the channel for a while. If we got what was expected or worse, most likely it's not going to be great, because when the market is expecting good news, unless it's actually good news, like very good news, then this normally happens. We have a pullback. So having better than last month would have been great if the market wasn't already pricing in good data. Like, for example, if the market was pricing in average or just slightly better data, this would probably be good news. But because overall the market was pricing in this 8.3, but we got slightly less. The market was pricing in 8.1, but we got slightly worse than that at 8.3. It hasn't worked out great, but this doesn't matter. This is good. We're getting better. Inflation is getting better. That's what we want. We're not going to get out of the woods in like 2 months. That's not how it works here. We got to be prepared to be in a bear market for a while. We got to prepare our investment strategy for being in a bear market for a while, right? That last time we were in a bear market, it was over 2 years. 2 years. And the world was not in the shambles that it is right now. So that's what we have to be prepared for, right? Overall, this is a lagging indicator. I don't think it would have updated, no. So we're still in fear. I'm sure this will drop back down into extreme fear very soon. On the overall market still, before we move on to Terra Classic, we have this, the DXY, Dollar Currency Index. Some of you guys ask me why I always talk about this. The reason why is because it acts exactly inverse to Bitcoin, or the overall cryptocurrency market. Today, we have seen a huge increase in the DXY. And of course, Bitcoin done exactly the opposite, dropping just on a 4-hour candle here. We have dropped 6%, which is not anything we're not used to right now, but it is a little bit sad because we were breaking above here. I was hoping that we would get a nice little retest, break above, retest and bounce, but I had no trades open because this is the kind of thing that we need to prepare for. I don't really like to have trades open when we have such a huge event that can sway the market really no matter what happens. If it's good, it's bad, it's kind of 50-50. We don't know what's going to happen, so I'd rather not have a trade open when it's 50-50. I want to think that I have the odds more in my favor. With that said, we only have 67 likes and 200 of you guys are watching right now. So come on, just smash the like button. Help me out. Smash up the like button. And Bitcoin not doing so well. Hopefully we can reach this at least line of support here, and maybe we see some bulls come into play, and that is an option to open up some sort of trade. If we do have a rejection here again, you can open up a short, but I would rather wait until we see less of just a huge sharp decline, and we can try and draw some lines on the chart, and we can try and pattern out something that may be forming, right? That's what we want to do. That's what I want to do. If you guys do want to make the best of this market, you know I got partnership over here with Prime XBT. If you want to sign up, they got over $7,000 worth of deposit bonuses going on right now. So if you want to take the best of it, they won't be around for long. They got a bunch of different things going on. Leverage trading if you want to make the best of the volatility. They got earning interest on your crypto if you just want to earn a little bit of passive income. They also have copy trading, again, for that passive income. But copy trading and leverage trading does not come without its risks. So please, please do your research. Make sure that you know exactly what the risks are, because it's very risky. You can lose all of your money doing either of those things. So make sure you understand. If you do want to sign up, there is an affiliate link down there in the description, and that will of course support me here on the channel. As you know, we are burning the revenue that I generate from Google AdSense here on the channel into Luna Classic. I'm still waiting for Google to pay me. Still waiting for them to pay me. I will probably just use my own money to do it at this point, but we're doing that. So if you want to support me here on the channel, just signing up to Prime XBT would be absolutely amazing, and I thank you guys in advance for that. Let's go on to a little bit of Luna Classic. What is going on right now? Let me give that a little refresh. Down 11% today at 0.0003. Not too bad. The overall market is down. Most coins are down like that. That's only twice as much as Bitcoin, which isn't terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's get up the chart here. We can see that we do have this support that's come in. We interacted with it back here as resistance, broke through it. And now we're coming down to retest it down here at 0.0003. Really is that strong support. We did have a nice little breakout here. Now potentially coming down to retest it again, or maybe even retesting that on the short. Let's get a 1 hour time frame up here. Maybe here, you know, we're retesting this little area here. You can see it came in on a bunch of these candles. We probably had this happen earlier on. Yep, here we go. Exactly where we are right now. We came up, we retested it here, and then we bounced off. Almost exactly what is going on right now. So potentially, that is an opportunity here that you guys can see for yourselves. If you do want to make best of this opportunity, you know exactly how. So that's what's happening with Luna Classic. The market is reacting this way because of the data. People were expecting better than this, and it's come out bad, and it's not great. It isn't great for the market. I wish it was going to be better. I was hoping we were going to have some good news. I was hoping we were going to have better news, but hey, that's what we signed up for. We signed up for that, and that's why we take profits in this market when it's green, because we never know what is around the corner. With that said, we have a little bit of information here. I know some of you guys in the comment section there have been speaking about this, but this guy is shorting Luna Classic, short almost $8 million, almost $3 million in the profit. Good on him. Good on him. He opened at 0.0048. Now, this is probably not good for the overall market, the price of Bitcoin. And I say good on him. This is the trader making the best of a situation, trading the market. What can I say? It might not be good for the community, but it's not, you know, he's trying to make the best of a situation, making serious money shorting the market. Whether you short the market or you long the market, it's making the best of the market, which is what I think we should all be doing anyway. But this could have a huge effect on the price. What he says is he's longing Bitcoin and shorting trash. Now, I don't obviously agree that Luna Classic is total trash, but it is a community-based hype coin, in my opinion. It has its own ecosystem, and it has a great community behind it. This is the community. You guys are super strong. We are absolutely killing it. We made 5x profit, and if you did take profits at the top, congratulations, because now you can potentially reinvest it, or you can wait a little bit longer. So we've done very, very well. We've done exceptionally well in a bear market. But this is something that you guys should be aware of. There is someone shorting an incredible amount of Lunar Classic. So be very, very careful here. Pay attention. His handle is GCR Gigantic Rebirth. So do pay attention to that. That's a little piece of news that I found since the last market update that I gave you guys. Lunar Classic isn't actually doing as bad as it could be doing. So definitely okay there on the charts and things. We do also have the Ethereum merge coming, and also some free potential Ethereum with the proof of work fork that you guys should definitely look out for. And yeah, pay attention to that, because you might get some free cash basically in the mail. But the Ethereum Classic version, the last time Ethereum forked, didn't turn out so well. I think the price right now is about $36 or $37. So Ethereum is $1,700 or $1,600 probably now, and that's 37. So you can kind of figure out what might happen to the coin. Anyway, let's do some questions now. Feel free to leave the questions here, and I'm going to read all of them now and see if there's anything that I want to answer, basically. Hello from Germany. What's up? What's up? Edward, is Bitcoin going to 13K? Well, it might do. It might very well do. What I think is likely is we at least come down and retest. Let's get this on a daily chart. Oh, my super fast internet is going slow. That's great. Love that. Are you guys still there? Is everything good for you? Is it slow for you guys? Am I buffering a lot? Let me know in the comments section. We do have 107 likes, but 263 people watching right now. So, oh, my financial friend, what's up? We should find a way for you to come live with me. We should chat about the market right now. How can we do it? We should jump on a call, and I could probably put you in it somehow. We'll figure out another time. But that's my financial friend, guys. He is another crypto YouTuber, over 200K. He's a very good YouTuber. He knows what he's talking about. So I'll definitely go over and check him out. But what I was thinking about Bitcoin would be us to at least come down and retest the 17K. I think that's like pretty much inevitable to happen. Inevitable to happen. It might not, but that's what I think. And also retesting the $14,000 mark, in and around $14,000 was what I was thinking. You see here, 12, we got here, where is it? 14, why is that? Yeah, there we go. This is why it's important right here, because there's a very strong resistance back here in this huge run. You see this run here we had? It was about 300% if I remember. Yeah, 324%. So the reason why I think we could potentially come down there is because it's a very strong level of resistance previously. So that is a potential. 13K could be a potential. 12K could also be a potential. At the end of the day, it is really just a guessing game using the information that we have from history. But history doesn't always repeat itself, but it occasionally rhymes. And I mean, it pretty much always does rhyme or repeat itself in Bitcoin. But who knows? The macroeconomic landscape is completely different right now. So who really knows what's going to happen? Anyway, more questions. Keep your questions coming. 200 million Lunar Classic and holding for a long time. Congratulations, Dave. Yeah, we had the CPI data report already. We spoke about it. It was less than it wasn't as good as what people were hoping. So that's why basically the market's going down. It's hard to go through all of these questions and see all of the different questions. Sorry, I'm trying to read it as fast as possible. We've been fighting dumpers and shorters of Lunar Classic since September 3rd. Most of my group believe it's shorters. Yeah, it could be shorters. It could also just be people simply taking profits, because why wouldn't you take profits after a 5x? If it's a significant amount of money, you never become broke. You never come broke taking profits. Someone threw me off. AH, not my financial friend. He's always giving me terrible advice and tips on WhatsApp. I hope that's a joke, because obviously none of us use WhatsApp. The WhatsApp people down there in the comment section, which they will be once this video goes live, is definitely not us. No crypto influencer uses WhatsApp ever. I have it, of course, to talk to my friends, but like my in the real world personal friends. But I wouldn't use it to contact you guys just in order to try and get you to invest in some platform. What they do is they ask you to invest into a platform that they say we have something to do. They pretend it's our platform. They get you to invest your money. You connect your MetaMask, you send your money to it, and then the money's gone. So don't do that. Don't do that when someone reaches out to you, because just please don't. Do I think that Binance will apply the off-chain burn tax? I don't know. So basically, I think that CZ, this is complete speculation, but my guess is that CZ is watching to see how something like KuCoin will do with this burn. Will their customers leave KuCoin when they implement the 1.2%? Because for traders, it's not great, right? It's not great at all for traders, because if you don't care about the community and you just want to trade Luna Classic, why would you want an extra 1.2%? And a lot of people say it's almost nothing, but it's still 1.2%. If you have $1,000 each trade, that's like $12. It might seem like a little bit, but when you start multiplying it up, $10,000, $100,000, it becomes a lot, right? So I think he's watching to see what happens with KuCoin. Come on, guys. Exactly, Joey. Come on, guys. Hit the like. We've got 351 viewers currently. We've had 1,100 people already watch the video, but only 140 likes. The more likes this video gets, the more people it gets out to, the better it is for our community burn. So if you have a second, smash up the like button. Smash up the like button. I'm going to wrap this up in a second because I have to actually jump on a call in about 10 minutes. So any more questions, just let me know in the comment section. I will be closing up pretty soon. Almost 400 viewers. What up? Kurt, I took 2x my investment. The rest is gravy. Congratulations, Kurt. I'm very happy to hear that. I absolutely love hearing you guys making profits. It's the best feeling ever. Like, you know, I don't even really care at this point about me making profits in the crypto space, because I'm here for the long term. I 100% expect me to make profits eventually with these coins. Not financial advice, it's just my personal opinion, but it's great to see you guys make profits. I absolutely love that. Is it realistic for Terra Luna Classic to hit 0.0? That's 1 cent, right? Yeah, 1 cent. Who knows? This market is crazy, right? This market is absolutely crazy. I don't do predictions, right? I don't do exact predictions because it just doesn't make sense. KVPM, so the WhatsApp person at your videos who reached us. Just click on the account that's talking. It's not us. I promise you. It's not me. It's not my financial friend. It's not any crypto influencer. We don't use WhatsApp. What would be the reason that we'd reach out to you on WhatsApp when we have all of our contact in our description? If you just look at beneath this video right now, there's a description that has all of my contact details. Nothing else. There will be never a time that I reach out any other way other than my real handles. I don't have any other social medias. What is the volume got to do if 1 billion volume does not pump it up? Are shorters also included in the volume? Buying and selling is volume. It doesn't matter if the price goes up, the price goes down, if people are buying it, if people are selling it, that is all volume. Just volume doesn't make any difference. Right now, there is no 1.2% tax on chain. It's not even in existence yet. So the volume won't make any difference to the price right now. I wouldn't get, like, a lot of you guys are talking about shorters. I wouldn't really care too much about, of course there's shorters. There's shorters on Bitcoin. I believe it for the long run. Who cares if there's shorters on it? It doesn't really matter. KVPM. I want to address this while we're here because you keep asking. We don't let them. It's not the same account. There's a lot of people in the comment section who seem to think that we just leave these commenters in the comment section. Every one of the accounts is a completely different account. It's not the same. They just use slightly different variations of the same handle, and they use our picture. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And the thing is they're only there to try and scam people. YouTube, my thought process behind YouTube is that they allow it to happen because let's say there's 1,000 people impersonating me. Those 1,000 people count towards the amount of active users on the platform. If YouTube just put an algorithm in that said that no one can have the same picture, because if I took one picture right now, uploaded it as my profile picture on YouTube, no one's allowed to use it. That would basically put them out of business. But they won't put that because it's active users that are good for, YouTube and stuff like that. YouTube's analytics, you know, the back end. It makes the company look good. Any other questions before I finish up this stream? Ooh, hi Connor, what do you think? Lunic will expecting some more? Yeah, I do think it's going to dip more because of what's happening. Because of the overall market, I think it's quite likely that we're going to dip more. But it's fine. If you're long term in anything, it's perfectly fine if something dips. Just like it's perfectly fine if we have shorters. It makes no difference. In fact, the more shorters we have, the more volume we can potentially have, the more eyes on this coin. All of that sort of stuff is definitely not a bad thing. Matthew Perry, what's up? Does it look good? I am streaming this for the first time on my new MacBook. The last time I did any form of stream was on my older MacBook. So I actually have no settings or anything like that. So I have no idea. I just basically pressed it on. I did everything as completely standard, but I'm glad you're saying it's good. I have my makeshift light as well, so that does help. But yeah, awesome, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your content. Any other questions? Yeah. So when I'm talking about the fact that it has no effect on the price, of course it will have an effect on the price once the burn comes into place. Right now, as we speak, there is no burn in place. There is also no burn on the centralized exchanges. So of course, the more volume we have, the better for the burn. But right now, as we speak, there is no burn. It's coming very soon to on-chain, then to KuCoin, and then hopefully if users don't leave KuCoin because of the 1.2% tax, they actually come into KuCoin. So let's say everyone who's on Binance sees that KuCoin has the tax, and then they move all of their money onto KuCoin, but they forfeit that 1.2%, right? They're forfeiting that. So thousands of people come over from Binance. They move thousands and hundreds of millions of dollars, not hundreds, but millions of dollars, right, over to KuCoin. It actually benefits KuCoin. Binance might then see that and be like, actually, it's a good idea for us to implement it. It all depends on how people react to the burn. Like I said, there is a lot of people who are actually just trading, right? So they don't want that 1.2%. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Connor for Lunic Prime Minister. Hey. Matthew, no. I have this is an EOS R. Yeah, so it's like the new versions of the single lens reflex cameras, plus I got a Sigma lens on it. So the camera's really good, the setup's great. Definitely not the normal camera on the MacBook, but the light really helps and all of that sort of stuff. So I think the light is probably the most important thing. The second most important thing is the lens, and then I think you can use pretty much any camera that you can stream directly through your computer. So yeah, but I mean, everyone tells me that I shouldn't be streaming on a Mac. I was having a discussion with someone who wanted to set up my OBS so it looks better, but they said I can't do it on a Mac. But it seems like, I got the right idea. But yeah, who knows? The community members don't mind paying the 1.2%. I know I certainly don't mind for sure, but I don't mean this rudely, but are you moving, $100,000 worth of Luna Classic per trade? That's the question. Are you even trading Luna Classic? I assume that most of the community members here are here just to find when the price is cheap, get involved and hold it for the long term. Now, there are a lot of people who aren't here for that. They're simply here to make money. So that's the question that we need to answer. And we actually can't know the answer until KuCoin puts it in and we see how it affects. Watch their hot wallets. See what happens to Binance's hot wallet and see what happens to KuCoin's hot wallet. And then we'll be able to decide or be able to decipher what's actually going on. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off. I do really appreciate you guys stopping in. I do currently have 222 likes right now, but we have 400 viewers and 2,000 views. That means 2,000 people have watched this stream. So come on, smash the like button before I go. Give me some likes before I go. Remember, I am I am burning Luna Classic, and with using the revenue that Google generates here on the stream and on the YouTube channel. Sorry, I keep reading comments while I'm talking, so then it just like messes me up. Classy Crypto said KuCoin and Binance are not burning. Binance is not burning. They haven't said anything about burning. KuCoin have said that they will be burning 1.2%, but this is a tax on top of their fees. So on top of their normal fees, they're going to be adding a 1.2% tax, and then they'll be burning it. But who knows if they'll actually do it? Even if I had a million, I don't mind the 1.2% just to help the community that I can return so much. I understand what you're saying. But it's if you were moving around that amount of money and you were continually losing, what is that, $1,200 maybe more, $1,200 per trade. If you're continually losing that every time you move money, 10 trades, you're at $12,000. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to jump off now. Thank you everyone for stopping in. I'm glad you enjoy these streams. I actually really enjoy it. This is only the third stream we've done here on the channel, and you guys are actually awesome. So I appreciate every single one of you. If you do want to help me out, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment once this video goes live, and I'm going to try and stop reading comments while I'm talking so I don't sound so nonsensical. I just realized it wasn't my whole face this whole time. We've been talking with the old chart in the background. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you in the next